I suppose I'll do a cure serious wounds as a just in case here. Remove paralysis. Oh. More morale. Yeah, this is basically all he can do on that one. There's really nothing else he can do here, so... guess that's really all he can do, so... Alright, quick save. And... beginnerist. And no voices. Continue. Ah, we got some guys moving in over here. Still nothing. Yeah. Just gonna. Oh my God! Look. Luckily, it's not 3 6s. That's crazy. These guys still won't show up. The only one I'm getting is them, but there's nothing. Oh. Give me some champions, will ya? All I want. Well, here we go. Quick save. Let's do this. Dark splotches of dried blood are visible on the ground. Its foul, pungent scent awakens the predatory instinct of the hunt. Everything nearby is spiders and blood, as if a battle took place here, where someone slaughtered a herd of goats. Yet this blood belongs to neither human nor goat. Its sulphurous odor indicates that this is the blood of a rare fire-breathing dragon. Injured and exhausted, the fleeing dragon stopped here to rest. The commander decides to ask the assassin for advice. The dwarf points confidently to the south. The dragon's lair is hidden somewhere among the mountain gorges. Oh my God. The commander and his followers are traversing the mountains, trying to track down the female wound worm that has lately been wreaking havoc around Dresden. The dwarf leading the party approaches the edge of the cliff and points down to the ruins of a tower built upon the rock 300 feet below. Its very existence raises a number of questions. Who would dare build a tower here so close to the demons? Why would they erect it here at the bottom of a canyon? An expert analysis of the tower structure provides the answers. Numerous features in its design indicate that the building dates back to the golden age of Aslanti Empire. It is several times older than the World Wound and was originally constructed on top of a mountain before the cataclysm changed everything. The tectonic plates shifted, causing the tower to sink to the bottom of a newly formed canyon. And the mountains rose up around it like the jaws of a predator, ready to snap shut and bury it beneath the rock forever. Oh boy. 1 second, chat. Boop. Okay. And do. The ancient ruins have been abandoned for ages, barely visible amidst the steep cliffs. The tower would have remained hidden had the commander's party not discovered it by following the trail of blood. The dwarf signals that it is time to descend. The alpine path leading to the tower soon splits in two directions. On the left is a rocky ledge, dangerously narrow and visibly unstable. On the right is a broad path covered in overgrown brambles and thickets. And there are many poisonous plants in these mountains, some of which are so dangerous that merely touching them can lead to numerous adverse reactions. Okay. These include, but are limited to, migraines, disorientation, vomiting, hearing and vision loss, paralysis, and even death. The commander assesses the risks and chose the steep and dangerous path on the left. The commander decides to take the path to the left, which ascends steeply down a dangerous angle. The loose stones along the ledge are treacherous and unstable, and one wrong step could cause a rock slide. This is a task for either a person of outstanding acrobatic talent or someone attentive and cautious. Whoever leads the way will take on the greatest risk. The commander is the higher one, so sends his most careful and intelligent companion to lead the way. Statistics show the mountains often prove to be more cunning and cruel than those who seek to conquer them. I was split the other day and just been sort of sometimes burns right here down. However, Z does not make a single mistake as he skillfully navigates the most dangerous sections of the path. His allies watch carefully, mirroring his every movement, and the party arrives at their destination. The path comes to an abrupt end. A recent rock slide has destroyed this section of the trail, leaving behind only a few footholds. For those brave enough to attempt the crossing, the commander's allies hastily tie themselves together with rope, hoping to prevent a fall if anyone loses their footing. The dwarf silently indicates his mountaineering equipment. If they choose to climb down the mountain cliff, they will be able to get back onto the path and avoid the dangers ahead. This is the highest one. Come on. There we go. Good God. Assisted by their training and combat experience, the party climbs down slower and steadily. Z does not panic or make a single mistake as he skillfully leads his followers through the treacherous terrain. Eventually, they reach a secure rock ledge. With a cry of warning, the dwarf points to the sky. Giant birds of prey circle ominously overhead. Their beak morphology indicates their carnivorous nature, and their large size suggests they consider the commander and his companions to be prospective prey. It's common for them to fling their quarry against the cliffs and then feed on the carcasses. I need a 14. Come on! Oh dear. mean, that made things a lot simpler for him, so. Come on, he just needs to roll a 9. He has a slight better than a 50% chance to roll a success now. So, is there any other? I don't think there's anything else that's going to be better. Why you can't wear this? Oh, anyways. There we go. Battery overcomes every obstacle and finally descends to the ruined tower. Okay. Oh, we've crept up on the toothy old lizard without her noticing us. It's a pleasure to work with real professionals. Let's get a little closer so we can attack when she least expect it. Who is that person? I know you're in league with those little parasites who wounded me. They sent you to spy on me, though they thought I wouldn't crave the crunch of your old bones. They were wrong. I've always had a special liking for the taste of elven flesh, but I do love to play with my food. What can you offer me in exchange for your pathetic life? Perhaps I won't kill you if you manage to impress me. I'm gonna buff before I do. That's the storyteller. Okay.
Are we ready to move out?
Yes.
We'll make things right.
Yes. Down. 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 Down.
Anything new?
Let me help.
Inimosi, Travis,
Witness, one way or the other.
Gratio.
The struggles never cease.
You require my unbiased opinion?
Goddess protects us.
Amoran, Sensex. Inimosi, Travisi.
Open to ideas. Are we ready to move out?
Search for the beauty of your heart, not your eyes.
Ona, Adayan. Ona, Adayan. Ona, Adayan. Ona, Adayan. Inimosi, Travisi. Inimosi, Travisi. Inimosi,
This way
Travisi.
from my path.
Oh, yes, what?
I will lend you my aid.
Amranda gratior, unimosi travisi.
Anything new?
Na ea orama. Na ea orama. Na ea orama.
My will is resolute. Should I?
Unimosi travisi.
Practice makes perfect. Let me help.
Please, allow me.
You require my unbiased opinion? Trust in yourself.
All right, let's do this. Okay, I have all right, successful. I have a peculiar item on me. Its previous owner was quite sinister, so I think you'll appreciate this story. Everything in this throne room is so cheap and vulgar. Jamadi Aldori knows nothing about luxury. Another provincial excuse for an aristocrat, and yet I still must bow my head and smile politely at these sword-wagging half-wits. These poor souls have never known anything more luxurious in their life than this rural parody of a palace. I must convince them that I am at their mercy. Soon they will all beg me for mercy, but I'll see that they're given none. For my name isn't Tartuccio. Look at these foolish idiots who want to become a baron. What a parade of louts. Whining, bumbling boor, more beard than face, who drones on and on. An insolent, unwashed wench carrying around a dull gardening tool as her weapon of choice. An undead sadist carrying an eldest amount of emotional baggage from her childhood. She's actually all right, to be fair. But as for the infuriating halfling who never shuts up, that's Lindsay. Oh, how I long to take the little journal of hers and shove it in her blabbering mouth so she'll choke on it and be quiet. A worthless creature who clings like a limpet to someone far more important. My greatest rival, a dark horse. Well, consider this entire performance dedicated to you. This night will be long and bloody. The mercenaries will storm the palace and kill this useless rabble. Hopefully starting with all my rivals, but they won't touch me, for I possess a token of immunity, a ring with King Ereveti's personal coat of arms. After all, it is I who must lead the expedition into the Stolen Lands, not for stupid titles or glory. Oh no! Imagine becoming that fool Jamandi's bootlegger until the end of your life. No, my precious, witless little soldiers will procure something a lot more valuable than a barony in the middle of nowhere. I love it how he's talking. He's actually making an entire story reference from Kingmaker. I love it. In Tartuccio's eyes too. Something precious hidden in the Stolen Lands. A wooden sword created by someone who is truly powerful. Nothing like the pathetic scraps of metal worn by these pompous Aldori simpletons. No, it is a true instrument of fate. It's a pity I don't know how to use it myself, but King Ereveti will pay me an obscene amount of money for it. Fortunate enough for an eternity of endless debauchery. Not to mention the little bonus he'll give me for Jamandi's venture collapsing like a house of cards. Merely a trifle, really. Barely buys you a place in Absalom. Then, oh, Calistria. This stinkpot with a sword has started flapping her jaws again. Why can't she just shut up? Her manners are worse than a kobold's. Be careful now, Tartusio. Don't let anything slip about Jamandi. I hope this loudmouth gets stabbed tonight. It's not like you're being kept prisoner if you don't want to wait. You can always return to the mountains, or whatever other place you crawled out of. I especially advise you to do so if you don't know who the Aldori Sword Lords are. How interesting. What happened next? She's thinking. She's distracted. Attack now. Greybor. To battle. The dwarf launches himself over the cover like a stone from a catapult. Sweet dreams.
Let's make this quick.
I will resist.
We're actually going to see where he runs. Okay, he's going to run to us. Great. It actually makes things a lot more easier for this haste. One second. I'm just going to turn off my alerts in general. Anyways, either bots or a really bored troll. Probably, maybe both. Maybe both. Trolls to be under bridges eating goats? Agreed.
I got this.
Oh, it's way up there. Oh, well, howdy doody. Go, Monk Raptor. Make us proud. I'm just going to push him forward just a little bit. Actually, I'm just going to... Actually, I'm going to right here. I'm going to go ahead and pop this off. I will then for Yuzi. He'll have to actually move quite a ways. Ugh. Yeah, like right there. I actually do not want him right there. So I'll just cast that. Okay, awesome.
Simply business.
And he's off. Fun. Fantastic. Oh, I forgot to take that off to change it for something else. Oh well. By the way, what is its spell resistance? 30. Would need to roll a 16 to get it. Fun. I don't know why this doesn't isn't affect. Oh, I don't know why that doesn't target it. That's pretty stupid. Okay, so beneficial spell to use in this moment. Why not? Fine by me.
Begone, fiend!
A squirrel looks angry. He is angry. Squirrel is angry. Oh no. That's unfortunate.
Damn you! I'm gonna try this again.
Desna, guide my hand.
It's your time.
Oh, come on, dude.
Now we are making a mystery of ourselves.
This could kill her.
Esmo, Axel, yes.
Awesome.
Ane, U, Efna.
Oh.
Saborane Sentes.
Make your peace.
Damn. I gotta do all that again. Jesus.
Anything new?
Na, Orma.
You called?
Orma.
You require my unbiased opinion?
Ba, Riti.
This again. Come on, you're wasting time. Come on, 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 come on.